What's going on YouTube? It's Vinny here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install these side mirror lenses with LEDs inside. And it's going to wire into this side blinker LED. Alright, first step is going to be to push the mirror down, and you're going to get a flat head behind here and pry this mirror off carefully. Alright, next you're going to take these 4 screws out. They are a Torx T20. We're going to go ahead and take these guys out. Next step is you're going to be removing this back cover, and so what you have to do is start to pry around this right here and split it apart along this thing, and the whole back casing will be separated from each other. So you can wiggle this off, and there's going to be some wiring down here. This is the power and the ground wire we're actually going to tap into right here. You're going to want to unplug these 2 wires that are connected to it. The blue one is on this left side and the black one is on the right. All right, the next step is going to be to take out the reflective lens here. To get this out, you're going to have to push on these 2 white tabs, and as you push them in, you'll see this start to pop out. So you're just going to get a little flathead in there and pry that out. Next step is going to be installing your new side lens. Take your new side mirror lens, and you want to unravel the wire off of it, and you're going to want to feed the wire through the side that has this piece sticking off. So we're going to feed this wire right through here and then pull it right out the back. Now once you have that wire fed through, you're going to take these 2 long notches and slide them through, and the bottom notch down here should click right in like that, and now it should be in there sitting flush. And then just double check the back and make sure you're not smashing any of your wires. Make sure that this is fully seated. Give it a nice push on each area of the lens, and then when you look, there should be no gap around the sides or the bottom. Next step, since we're going to be replacing this front lens, we're going to be removing this next. To remove this, it's just going to be a clip in the back. You're going to give that a little push in on the side, and it should come right out. You're going to want to unplug this. Again, the wiring is green is on the right and black is on the left. This is going to be your power and your ground to also wire up this lens. Here's just a little comparison. The old lens and this is your new one. So to install this, feed your wires right through, and then there's going to be a notch right on this end right here that's going to kind of slide in, and then you're just going to push this side in and it should clip right in. Now on this specific Recon side mirror lens, it came with a connector for it. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna plug these right in here, green and the black right into the red, like that. Click that in. Now you're gonna have this extra wire, which is gonna be the power and the ground for your side mirror lens blinker. What you're gonna do, this connector is we're actually gonna clip the connector end off because we just need the bare wires. And now you're gonna have a power and a ground wire. We're gonna actually connect these using these connector butts, these things, and you're gonna slide the power end in on one side, and then the power of the mirror cap lens on this side, and then the ground to the ground. So it's pretty simple, red and black. And on your new lens, you're gonna have a black with a white stripe and then just a black. So this solid black is the ground and the black with the white stripe is the power. So therefore that means that this black wire with the white stripe is going to wire right into the red wire. Then you're gonna have your solid black onto the solid black, which is the ground, and you should be wired up then. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect the black ground wire to the black ground wire on the mirror. Go ahead and attach the black wire with the white stripe to the red wire, which is going to be your power. Once you have all your wires connected, it should look something like this. The red wire is going to the black wire with the white stripe, and the black wire is going to the black wire. After you have this completed, we're just going to reconnect everything together and reconnect this bottom light here to get the blue connector on the left terminal and the black wire on the right terminal. Once you have everything reconnected, tape up these 2 wires and then tuck everything up and put the cover right back on. get your wires taped up, you want to fold all your wires up together, and we're going to go ahead and put this lens back on. Once you have the front lens cover back on, you're going to go ahead and put your 4 screws back in. Now that you got everything back together, you just want to double check and make sure that everything works. So we're going to put our blinker on. As you can see, that blinks normal. And that blinks normal as well. Alright, and finally you're just going to reattach the mirrors. Connect the green to this closer terminal and the black goes to the further one. And then next you're going to plug this back into the connector on the mirror. Once you're all finished, this is what it should look like. Now you're kind of going to go ahead and center the mirror on here. Push the mirror back on and you'll hear it click into place. Once you have the mirror back on, just make sure it can go in every single direction. As well as you want to jump in the car. We're going to use this knob here. We're going to turn it to the left side. Make sure it goes in every direction fully to make sure you installed it correctly. That about wraps it up. If you guys have any questions on how to do this, or if you have any issues, just leave a comment and I shall get back to you. I hope this helped and enjoy the rest of your day.